Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something fun. It's going to be a cute little butterfly look. So let's get into it. So I've already prepped my skin and I'm using my NARS foundation in the color Caracas. I'm just blending that all over the face. And please, y'all, do not mind my Aunt Jemima scarf. I decided to do this look at the very last minute, so the scarf will have to do. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward through applying my foundation and doing my face and get straight to the part that you're here for, which is the eyes. Okay, now I'm going in with the P. Louise eye base. I'm using the color 1. And we're just going to apply that all over the lid generously. I really love this eye base because it gives me a super pigmented, it makes all of my colors pop. And I love that because sometimes concealer will kind of mute out the colors, the bright colors that you're using. And this eye base doesn't do that. So I am just spreading this all over the lid. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Afrique palette by Juvia's. I'm going to go into that beautiful royal blue color. I'm going to grab a blending brush by Sigma. And I'm just going to pack that blue color onto the lid in kind of a rounded shape. Because, of course, we're trying to get that butterfly effect. So we're going to pack this color on and get this really bright. And we're going to do the same thing for the other eye. Okay, then we're going to go into the Warrior 3 palette, into that light baby blue color, and then we're going to pack that right there on the edge of the dark blue and a little bit further towards the inner corner of their eye. We're trying to get the most ombre effect as possible. You want it to be super, super blended, and you don't want to be able to see where the dark blue stopped and where the light blue started. So you just want to blend those two right there at the middle until you get the desired look you're looking for. Okay, now we're going to use the OPV loose pigment in the color Infinite. This is a bright neon yellow. Y'all seen in my last video where I used the bright orange. So, or was it the bright green? It was one of those. So I'm just packing this color on to the very, very inner corner of this eye. Yes, this pigment is super, super messy. You may see little pieces of pigment flying everywhere when I pick it up because it's just so messy. But it's super pigmented and it's really, really pretty, which is the reason why I used it. So it is a bright yellow, but we know the color well, so it's mixing with that light blue and it's giving us that green, which is really pretty. So I liked it that the light blue and the yellow was mixing in the middle and giving us like the dark blue, the light blue, a light green, and then the yellow. It's really, really pretty. So I like that. So I'm just going to continue to blend that to get the opacity that I want. And then once I do that, then we're going to move on to applying concealer under the eyes and completing the eye look. Okay, so I've already applied my concealer, my contour, and I've set everything with a powder. Now I'm going in with that same blue that we used up top, and I'm applying that in that little circular shape on the bottom of my lash line. And I'm just going to press that with a packing brush. It's like a flat packing brush just to get a lot of pigment. And then we're going to go in with that bright yellow pigment that we use, that loose pigment that flies everywhere. We're going to go in with that one, and we're going to pack that right underneath the lash line. And we're going to use like a blending brush, and we're just going to press that pigment under the eyes. Don't swipe, press, because that's how you're going to get the pigment that you want. And then we're going to just perfect it. We're going to keep going over that, and we're going to go back over the blue to make sure that that is standing out as well. Okay, so I took the liner brush out of my liquid NYX liner, and I dipped into my gel black liner, and this is how I'm getting that thin wing that I'm creating to create one of the wings for the butterfly. It was a little difficult to do it with this one. I feel like I got precision with this, but then I had to end up going in with an eyeliner brush. So I did this part with this liner, and then I went in with the eyeliner brush and kind of completed the look because I needed a little bit more stability. But this works for what I needed it for. But y'all, this look was so hard to do. I was trying to keep my hand as stable as possible. I was like, oh my god, this is so tedious. So I had to keep going over and over and over the black liner because I wanted perfection. So I messed up right there, so I had to wipe it off. So that was like my whole thing with doing this look, trying to get perfection, and it still wasn't perfect. Look how pretty that is. Yes. So I'm going to do the other eye. I did one eye to make sure I was doing it the right way, and then I wanted to show you guys the other eye. So I'm going to demonstrate here how I did the first eye. So I first started by switching the brush like I told you I was going to do. So I switched the brush to a more stable, like thin eyeliner brush. So then I started tracing out the colors. So the blue was going to be like the fatter end of the butterfly, and then we just went in a little smaller, and then we created another loop around the yellow. So it literally took so much time to just make sure this was perfect, y'all, because this was very, very, very tedious. But it ended up coming out really, really cute. So I'm just gonna continue to do this, and then I'm gonna draw some little, make the bottom a little thicker to match the other side. And honestly, the key with this look is patience, patience, patience. It literally, I get so upset sometimes if a look doesn't come out the way I want it to, because I'm a little brat. But this literally it taught me patience for real, because I have to keep going like teeter-totter to make sure things are like perfect, or perfect for me. Of course, it's the first time I've ever done anything this artistic. So yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure the wing is as sharp as possible, and then we're going to start adding the little lines at the top. I'm looking back at the other eye to make sure the lines match, or as close as possible, because of course they did not match. I tried to get as close as possible as I could, as I did the other eye. So this is just a little tedious part, and I'm just adding lines to get kind of like little, I don't know what they're called, crevices, I guess, on butterflies. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so I wanted the wing to be super, super sharp, so I used the same concealer that I use underneath the eyes, which is my Tarte Shapetape in color Deep, which is the closest thing to my skin tone. And I'm just cleaning up all around the butterfly. So at this point, I'm just doing some cleaning up after myself with the fallout, with the eyeshadow, all of that. So I'm just tracing it around the butterfly to get precision. So now I'm going to fit my eyes for my lashes. These are my lashes in the style of Flutter by ICU Lash Lounge. Coincidence much? Yes, I chose these lashes of Flutter to go with this look because I feel like a butterfly flutters. Super cute. But I'm applying with my black duo glue. So I'm applying the lash glue to the lashes, and then I'm going to let them sit. And then I'm going to move on to applying my highlight while they dry. Okay, so now my lashes have gotten tacky, so I'm going to apply my lashes to my eyes. And like I always do, I put the lashes on, then I add my mascara, and then I'll use my eyelash curler to make sure the lashes are bound together. Okay, one more thing on the eyes before we're done with them. We're going to add little white dots around the black areas on the top of the wing and on the bottom where we added a little thicker line. We're going to add little black white dots there, and I'm using my NYX Whiteout liquid liner to add the dots to the eyes. Okay, so that's the finished look on the eyes. How pretty, y'all! Like, it is so pretty how we can create so many like cool things on our eyes. So right here I am adding my lipstick, and I'm excited because I actually did this look. So I'm adding Unbuttoned by Rihanna, the lip paint. Y'all should know, of course, I use it in all my videos and my Facebook lives. So I put Limbo as a lip liner. That's by ColourPop, which is also a liquid lipstick. I put that on the outside and then put Limbo on the inside, and I'm blending that out. And of course I am going to add gloss on top because that's just me. So I'm just cleaning it up a little bit more with this lip liner, or liquid lipstick per se. Cleaning everything up, blending it in because we want a beautiful blended nude lip. I didn't want to go bold with this lip. My niece told me to put on blue lipstick with polka dots. Thought that was so cute. But I put the NYX lip gloss on top. This is in the color Shy. I thought that really just added a lot to the lip. And here I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Y'all, I was so excited about this look. I completed it, and I saw so many girls doing this butterfly eye challenge, and I was like, I have to do this. So here is a video that I took, a little slow-mo for y'all, of this eye. I absolutely loved it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create it. But if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and do that for me. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, whatever you need to do. But thank y'all for watching, and I will be trying to create some more cool looks like this again. Don't forget to add me on all of my socials, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my TikTok, all of those things. So I'm usually doing a lot of cool little looks and posting a lot of my content on all of those social platforms. So if you're interested in seeing more details or more little cute videos, they are on my socials. So don't forget to stop by there and add me on there because we can be friends, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this little slow-mo I have going on. But please come back for my next video, which will be on Monday. Okay, I will post videos every Monday and Friday, and I do at least one Facebook Live a week. So if you're interested in that, just hop on over there and see me on Facebook. Love y'all. Bye.